What's up, guys? EJ here, back to do another update for August 19th, 2011. It's a DVD Blu-ray update. Actually, it's all Blu-rays, 8 new Blu-rays. All from last year, all movies that came out in 2010. So let's get straight into it. Up first, we have The Company Men. This sort of went under the radar at the end of last year. A very good drama about the state of the economy today and men getting laid off from their jobs. Very good cast: Ben Affleck, Tommy Lee Jones, Chris Cooper, Kevin Costner, and Maria Bello. Good film about family and jobs and work and what all that stuff means. Good movie. Up next we have Despicable Me, the Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo. Fun little animated movie with Steve Carell voicing the supervillain Gru, who sort of gets stuck with 3 young girls. Some sweet moments in this movie. Not the best animated film of last year, but still pretty good. Up next we have Devil, film produced by M. Night Shyamalan. I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a good little thriller, sort of a self-contained, closed space thriller about 4 people who get stuck in an elevator in a high-rise building, and one of them is not who they seem. I like how it was told, the point of view of the sort of maintenance worker, the way he narrated the story. I enjoyed that aspect of this film a lot. And I know a lot of people have gone off M. Night Shyamalan over the years, and not surprisingly, because his last few movies that he's directed have not been that good. But this film that he produced, I enjoyed. Devil. Okay, up next we have Faster. I enjoy The Rock. He's good in films like this. Good action movie about a driver who goes out for revenge after his brother is killed. Also starring Billy Bob Thornton as the cop who's after him. Good action. Rock plays these characters to a T. Good movie. I enjoyed it. Okay, up next we have The Karate Kid, the remake with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan. Not as good as the original, of course, but I enjoyed this film. It pretty much captured the spirit of the original, I thought, as Jaden Smith moves to China with his single mother, and of course he doesn't really fit in, but he gets picked on and beat up until he meets Jackie Chan. I really enjoy Jackie Chan in the Miyagi role. For the most part, I don't like Jackie Chan in English-speaking roles. His accent is just too distracting, but he played this role nicely. It's a good role for him, and I enjoyed him a lot in this movie. It's a good-looking movie. Gets the spirit right. Not a great remake, but it was good enough. Up next we have The Losers. Last year was a very good year for action movies overall. I mean, this and Faster are sort of not up to par with like A-Team and Predators and The Expendables, but last year was really good for just straight up action movies. Sort of a poor man's A-Team. Who's in this? The guy who played the guy in Watchmen, what's his name? Jeffrey D. Morgan, Idris Elba, Zoe Saldana, Chris Evans, about a sort of elite group who get set up in South America, and they have to fight to clear their name with the CIA. Good, fun movie. I enjoyed it. Like I said, last year was a really good year for action speaking of action, sort of, we have Unstoppable, starring Denzel Washington and Chris Pine, directed by Tony Scott. Now, overall, I have not been a fan of the Tony Scott-Denzel pairing. I know a lot of people love Man on Fire. I thought it was okay. I wasn't a huge fan of Deja Vu. But I enjoyed this film about a runaway train carrying toxic chemicals through Pennsylvania. Very funny that the movie's villain is a train. It's momentum, basically. That's what the movie's villain is. There's no real clear villain. It's a good film based on a true story, supposedly. I enjoy these type of thrillers, action thrillers. Runaway Train, starring John Voight from 1985, is a great film as well, very similar to this one. Unstoppable, I enjoyed it. Okay, last but not least is Wild Target, a very fun British comedy, sort of a crime comedy with Bill Nighy, the lovely, what's her name? What is her friggin' name? Emily Blunt, who I really like, and Rupert Grint also stars in this film. Rupert Grint, of course, who plays Ron in the Harry Potter films. Very fun action comedy about Emily Blunt plays a sort of a petty thief who steals a lot of money, and Bill Nighy is as this sort of aging hippie hitman is very funny as the guy sent out to assassinate her. Just a fun British caper film. I really enjoyed it. I love the cast. Huge Emily Blunt fan, as long as I can remember her name. I didn't even know about this film. Forgot where I heard about it, but check it out if you have not seen it. Wild Target, very fun movie if you like that sort of stuff. So those are my 8 Blu-rays. This is going to be my last Blu-ray update for a while, because I have picked up all the movies from last year that I wanted to get. So I won't be doing any more Blu-ray updates until Christmas, probably. Except on TV, maybe a couple. There's a couple I'm going to get on Blu-ray. So thank you for watching. There's the 8. Let me know what you think of these movies if you've seen them. And until next time, I'll see you.